dragonkin tracks stop here, almost as though magicked away. Unless they themselves walked into a trap set by those who once lived here. If these people had dragon blood among their number, they could have placed enchantments upon the city to protect it. And I doubt the Grand Tracker knows anything about it either. Jaxara is a little-known land. Let us explore the ruins and see if we can't clear up this matter. This inscription mentions the people of Jaxara. It makes use of characters much like those of the Kangurati alphabet. It seems we share some common ancestry. I cannot decipher everything, but it appears to be about a brutal invasion with much bloodshed. The wording is strange, but it must be the banished Lord Kelleran. These poor souls were victims of the Dragonkin, no doubt. Come, let's look for more inscriptions.
catching my breath.
Here, it is still referring to the war, but also corruption and dragon's blood. The city's inhabitants likely tried to push the invasion back by training elite warriors. Dragon blood, perhaps. They could be the very same ones who created this spell that is blocking our way. I'm afraid what follows is inevitable. This fresco may explain everything. Dragonkin, cover me while I decipher these inscriptions. We must know what happened to this city. So the Order brought on the downfall of this civilization. And nobody knows about this, not even Alaric. I'm certain of it. What else could Declairval and Cornelis be hiding from us? At the very least, we now know about the purpose behind these illusions. The lost civilization scattered statues throughout Jaxara. We'll need to destroy them to break the spell. What's more, I saw the fresco mention unknown lands, in the heart of the forest. The region is far more vast than we thought. We need to pick up speed. The Dragonkin have made off with your scale of light, and taken a child as their slave.
My strength fails me. I am out of breath.
There. That should suffice. Finally, the way is clear. Let us continue. There's not a moment to lose. I cannot bring myself to believe the Order would have wiped an entire civilization off the map. Would its leaders truly have decimated this city only to build an altar upon its ashes? I will inquire with the Grand Trekker once we are safe in Montesquieu. For now, we must save the child that has fallen into the Dragonking's hands. Retrieve your scale. I know something of what it is to be a slave under the yoke of the corrupted. I knew this fate. Though I was still a child, my caravan got lost in this jungle, and we fell into an ambush. They spared the children. They left us uncorrupted, intending to force us to serve them.
Help me! Help!
To arms, Hunter! More of them will be on their way soon. I'll try to hold them off. Go! Free the prisoner and retrieve your scale!
Not yet. I must prepare.
my parents.
I've sealed the exit. We'll have to use our scales. Wait a moment. Look here, on the wall. It's a map of the Lost Kingdom. Half of the jungle is still unknown to us. How have we fallen prey to the Dragonblood's illusions for so long? Here, a breach leading to Dracomundus. I'll take the little one somewhere safe. See if you can seal this breach and find me in the city once you're done.
I need to catch my breath.
Excellent work, hunters. Give the scale of Miriel to Diliculum Jerome, and come and find me outside the door to the council.
Not so fast, Meridius. We discovered it was the Order that was behind the fall of civilization in Jaxara. We need answers.
What are you saying, Hunter? To my knowledge, no expedition has ever been conducted so far from our lands.
And yet we learned this while exploring the remnants of a lost kingdom. We know how the Order of the Eternal burned the temples and built an altar atop their bones.
What you are describing here is a purifying procession. Such a thing has not been conducted in centuries. And you're saying we have built an altar? Could this be a draconic seal?
Don't try to tell me you don't know anything about it. There's no way there's nothing in your archives about this expedition.
The same archives that the Toriel clan set fire to and destroyed during the War of Men? As for this civilization you're talking about, I suppose that it put up some resistance. Alas, our ancestors had little interest in other peoples.
If a draconic seal was indeed built in the jungle, we could make use of it. Allow me some time to think on this, hunters.
Let's not wait for Cornelius to join the council. We must inform the council ourselves before he has a chance to prepare his defense. Counselors,
Have you retrieved the Scale of Light, hunters?
the matter has been dealt with, Grand Tracker, but we have also made an important discovery. We now know why the cult in Jaxara is so powerful. It corrupted an entire civilization, benefiting from an attack led by the Order of the Eternal.
I beg your pardon?
Meridius Cornelius, you've arrived right on cue. The Hunters have just informed us that the Order would have played a part in the fall of a civilization. Is there anything you can tell us about this?
Yes, they informed me already. I'd wager what they are referring to was a purification procession carried out there centuries ago. In all likelihood, the purpose of this purported attack was likely to place a draconic seal in the heart of the jungle to contain a dragon in Dracomundus.
Deprived from the light of our prayers for so long, this seal's power must have weakened terribly.
On the matter of light, Jerome, please, go ahead.
What is this?
It is a blessed scale of light, capable of resisting the corrupting power of Dracomundus. To date, we have been unable to do anything more than seal the breaches, but now, with this, we can strike at the seat of draconic power itself.
How did you come to create this miracle?
To do so, you need to channel the power from an altar. The effect is short-lived, but if the draconic seal in the jungle is still in place, then this process should both bless the scale and open a breach that our hunters will be able to enter at the same time.
Open a breach. Set our hunters on Dracomundus. Have you lost all sense of reason, Cornelius?
The Dragonkin are at Montesky's gates. The Toriel clan is under siege. The city of the Oracles has sunk beneath the water, and the nomads have been forced to abandon their caravans. Given the circumstances, it is past time for us to take bold action.
So be it. Hunters, do you know where the Draconic Seal can be found?
We did not identify its location, but we know where to begin our search. Hunter, the fresco in the temple mentioned an illusion close to the village in Jaxara. I will rid us of it now, and we'll be in an unexplored area again.